Hey guys, Lyra here. We're back again with more comp voiceover edition again. Because I've been not recording as I play because I'm a dum-dum like that. This was the first game of today. I think I'll have uploaded the second game before this one. So, a bit out of order, but it's fine, right? And it's another game where I play the majority Mercy, and I'm gonna probably skip over the full first round because it was atrocious for me. Most of my deaths came from that round. So we're probably going to start at our attack round because yeah, it did not turn out it was not going well when I was on Juno and Moira. Our whole team were just scattered all about the place, and it was just like not fun, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna play Mercy. If we lose, we lose. At least I'll have fun flying about. But yeah, we ended up switching off of like the Reaper. I think we had Tracer and stuff like that. We ended up switching off them and going Bastion and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll go Mercy, and I can damage boost the Bastion. That was my main thought. I was also like, people die, I'll have res, maybe. But yeah, I was not very hopeful at this point. I was kind of like, eh. I wanted to go and help the carry there, but like they moved away, and then when they came back, I had moved away. I might have heal botted a bit too much this game, but I was like, better safe than sorry. Originally I was like, oh, maybe I should go res our Widow, but then Doomfist died. And I'm like, I'm gonna go and get that health pack. But yeah, this game was like, as it got to this point, I was like, why am I playing comp? I should have just left it after the alt games kind of thing. That like, we had such a good mood, we had done so good. Why am I ruining it by playing on main? It's like, damn, it's time. Time for all the losses. All the losses I managed to dodge on the alt account. So I ulted here just because, like, once again, everybody was kind of scattered and all about the place, so I was trying to just help everybody. Because we don't really have a team that's very, you can see how it works well together. I'm like, yep, you go and die. I'm just like, I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'm still nice, I will help my close sport.
I'm capturing the objective.
I was like, oh god, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. Thankfully, GA was off cooldown. And there was someone I could fly to, you know? And then I just like completely messed up all my movement there. I should have just like maybe GA'd away from where the point was. Like to the area where you're trying to like go through when you're trying to get the first point. But no, I decided let's just fly fully in front of the Ash that's been shooting us. That's smart.
No one can hide from my sight.
Feeling more powerful?
I was like, I'm a backup, we're down 2, and they have the high ground. Maybe I should have trusted in the Bastion and actually like followed them over, because then I would have got an assist. And like, there's a reason why I'm playing Mercy right now. Don't whip out that pistol. Okay, I knew the Anna was there because I knew she hadn't been killed. But I don't think like the Widow would really struggle that much to kill her in that moment.
You caught?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Supplying damaging base. I'm on fire.
Just healed him a little bit since he is quite low. And even though Kiri's heals are really nice, they can be a bit slow to get to people. And you know, there's always that time where you try to heal someone and they just die. I'm like, am I just coming damage resist?
I am fully focused.
Driving the payload forward.
Help me.
I messed up my GA, but the Widow will be fine now.
Here for healing.
I don't know why I switched them out. So I have my like switch weapon on my scroll wheel, but it's also like pressing the scroll wheel is what I use to ping, and I tried to ping the Ash there. Also, I'm so thankful I managed to GA out of that again. Actually, good luck with GAs today.
Greetings.
Though I must admit, I was another reason why I'm kind of glad I didn't record this game as it was playing, because like, my god, my Bastion and the enemy Bastion had some weird
No one can hide. from
grudge
my
against each other.
sight.
Well, the enemy Bastion started that they were like, they must have been in a game together or like against each other the last game, and they brought that into this game, and he was saying some kind of shitty things. So I'm like, yep, good thing I don't have to deal with that on a recording. But my god, my Bastion, like every time his KD, like the enemy Bastion was getting worse, he would just like spam that in the match chat, which I'm just like, please,
Let the Kitsune guide you.
must you?
Here to assist.
Just like, I'ma just help push this in. On the bookmarks, this counts as a death, but it didn't actually count as a death in game, so I was like, huh? I don't think I remember dying like that much on Mercy, and then it's like, oh, the round ended. And now on to our second attack round, because we had less time, but I feel like we did quite well, so. But yeah, Mercy definitely seemed to have helped more in this game than Juno did. I feel like when I play Juno, I need to have a tank that I can like easily follow about at times. Or I need to have someone that I know, like, okay, this is who I can like anchor myself to in a way. That's why I like playing with like Ramatras, Junker Queens. Even Reinhardt when I'm playing Juno, I like that.
Supplying damaging base.
I heard the wind up of his orbs, but I was just like, wait, what? And I almost died. I was so thankful I didn't though. I would have been so sad dying to that Zenyatta there. But he gave me such a fright in that moment.
Maintaining damage boost.
Also, I hope you don't mind all these voiceover videos, just because I just kind of wanted to play and I was in the zone and I was listening to podcasts as I was playing, so I was like, I can't really talk and listen to a podcast whilst playing. That's too much for my puny brain. Also, I wouldn't want to just like randomly start laughing and then you are like, what the fuck's wrong with this woman? Now became my true payload princess duties. I had to hug that payload.
Boosting you.
Everybody left me. Like, this is fine.
Feeling more powerful?
I wanted to go and heal the Doom. Luckily, Kiri then got to him, but I was like, you know, I'm not gonna fly away from the point. Similar to, I would have liked to have damage boosted that, but alas.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Initially, I didn't want to Valk here, so I was like, we might need it for the next fight, but then I'm like, well, if we lose this fight, there won't be a next fight, and it's overtime, so it's best just to do it. I was like, holding down E, I was like, I knew there was a good chance that, like, he was gonna die there, so I was like, I'll hold down E, just instantly res him if he does. And now back to hugging the payload. I move away just slightly because the bastion went on it there.
I'm here. Improving your vitals.
Okay, I'm like, okay, my team's here, we're kind of fighting and that, but I can move slightly back now. I don't have to worry about being on the payload. Because I thought my Doomfist was on it there. But we got a good push, so I can't be too mad. I can just be a little angry. No, I wasn't angry, I was just like, oh, maybe I should have continued just hugging the payload. Now onto defense, and it was like, I was just like, please let this defense go better. Which, I mean, we're on heroes that are a bit better, at least. We have a bastion now that's doing better than what they did on Reaper.
This will just take a moment.
This is like me heal bot time. Because as much as I wanted to damage boost him there against the Malga, I know he's gonna lose that. Like, there's been so many times where it's like I've damage boosted a bastion thinking that they should win against like a tank or something, and then they die, and I'm like, oh, maybe I could have kept you a bit alive a bit longer. But I think I was just like too paranoid. I was like, no, I don't want to lose this. It's also like, I don't want to be hugging the bastion, but then I like TA back there.
Let the kitsune guide you.
We need to defend our objective.
I got damage boost this. I was like fighting every urge to Valk, like during that last bit there. But I was like, no, we could need it for another fight. They have a few more, you know, fights till it's over.
Stronger?
Save it for the next fight. Our sojourn was maybe a bit too bold. Much as I'd like to say that was a wasted ult on his half, it really wasn't. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to leave. I'm like giving the Kiriko way out, and then I completely fuck up walking out of a doorway and just keel over. I'm like, no! My second death on Mercy.
Group up.
Objective lost. Stop the
Amplify
pain.
your power. The payload is on the move. Here to help. Need some
30
assistance.
seconds remaining.
Enhancing our
I was just waiting for the Bastion to fall over there. Like, since he just originally was not wanting to move. I also was just seeing myself fly into one of those Bastion ults.
Let the kitsune guide you.
The payload needs to be stopped.
Target's marked. Open fire.
And yay! We actually won. I was honestly not thinking we were going to win this until, like, you know, near the end. But then I'm like, I always got to tell myself, don't be too confident. That confidence will always get you in the end. But we thankfully won. We managed to turn it around. Changing to Mercy seemed to have helped. A bizarre turn of events. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Probably be another voiceover, but you know, they're still good, right? Bye bye.